In this video, we will follow the former alignment of US 60 and 70 from Mesa Verde eastbound through Blythe, California. We're getting off here at Mesa Verde. We're going to follow Hobson Way, which is old 60 and 70, into Blythe. Station. Hobson Way.
Turn right, then take the first left.
This was definitely 60 all the way into Blythe. Driving by, the Blythe Airport. U.S. Customs and Border Protection. This is my first real time being in the desert. Well, this whole trip, not today, but, and there are some things about it, they're really pretty. It's sort of neat. I like how when it gets, if it's 99 degrees back home, even if there's a breeze blowing, it's still so humid it doesn't really feel, even in the shade, you're still going to be hot and sort of miserable. Where here, I stopped at a rest area earlier, and with the wind blowing, if you're standing in the shade, it actually feels pretty good. I think that what they call on the TV all the time, the feels like temperature, I think maybe in this so-called dry heat, if you're in the shade, that feels like temperature may be lower in this area than it would be in other places. Also, if I don't know if you can see it on the video or not, I just drove on both sides. There were big solar panel farms. And there still is on the right, but it's about to end. That may be why the road back that way was better looking and more improved than going this way. You can probably hear and see it has really gotten a lot rougher. Just past the end of that solar farm.
Turn right on South Naples Boulevard, then take the first left.
houses through here do have trees other than palms. Like it used to be an old hotel. It's in disrepair. Another little, that used to be some little motor court. Maybe still is. Old car. It was painted up real well, that motor court, so I'm guessing it's either some kind of apartments now, or it was a motor court and I just didn't see the sign. But they were all painted up real nice. That wash there had plenty of water in it. But I'm not speeding. There was somebody in it. There's a Sizzler. It looks like it's open. The building next door to it is not. Well, take that back. It's not a restaurant anymore anyway. Might be open. Courtesy Coffee Shop. That looks vintage. Cocktails Lounge.
Turn right on South Willow Street, then turn right. Turn right on South Palm Drive, then turn right. South Ash Avenue, then take the third right. Turn right on South.
Stop somewhere here and change the card. Sorry about that. I had to change the SD card. It was running low on time for the day. Back on that interstate bad. Motel and trailer park. Looks like it is closed. That's sad. Looks like they had their own little carports. Hang on a second. I'm going too fast again.
3.25 miles. Take the exit on the right toward I-10 East.
There you go. There you go. There's a neat old vehicle. Building. And 3, 2, 1. Another. May have been some kind of important sign. High Times Market. I wonder what they sell. Steaks and cakes. Well, that sounds pretty good. Not hungry yet, though. That's too bad. Alright, this is US 95 that we're crossing here. I guess. Here is the corner of Hobson Way and Intake Boulevard in Blythe. From 1939 until it was extended in 1960 to San Luis, Arizona, this intersection served as the southern terminus of US Highway 95. Starting in 1963 until it was truncated to Globe, Arizona in 1969, this intersection also served as the western terminus of US 70. From 1965 until the completion of Interstate 10 in 1975, this intersection was also the official western terminus of US 60. For at least 2 more years after that, US 60 was actually signed and shown on maps, at least as far west as Pomona. From 1975 until 1982, the official western terminus of US 60 moved 1 block south of here, where Interstate 10 intersects Intake Boulevard. This road's pretty rough. They've got plenty of, well, we're near the Colorado River. I forgot that. That used to be, let's see, Valley Palms. This newer surface here. El Rancho. those are probably aqueduct ditches that I'm seeing. They're pulling water from the river or something. They're not dry like the other washes here in the desert. That explains why I'm seeing some. It's like they're growing stuff. When I say they've got water in them, I mean they're full, full of water. As we approach the backside of the inspection station, the former alignments of U.S. highways 60, 70, and 95 would have continued underneath of the current interstate. In the next videos, we will begin following US 60 and 70 across Arizona. Please check the video description below for links to several online resources that made this trip possible. Thanks for watching. You all come back now.